Hey guys, today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Today it is Earth Day. Do you know what Earth Day is? It was a holiday started in 1970, so we are celebrating the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. And the reason that Earth Day was created was because citizens were trying to figure out a way that we could all recognize that we really needed to help our planet. And so on this holiday, we think of different ways that we can protect our planet. Some basic things you probably have heard of before are to reduce what you're using, recycle, mean to use it again, or reduce, reuse, recycle. Those are the three that you're thinking of that you probably heard. Other things you might not think about are, when I was looking in my cabinet, I saw this, which is a light bulb, and it is an LED light bulb, which uses a smaller amount of energy when it's making light. So you can change some of your light bulbs to use less electricity. Something else I recently did here, as you can see, I've planted lots of plants here in the front bed at my house. Planting new plants really encourages and invites insects and other things to come, which can really help our planet as well. So what we're going to do today, our activity is going to be to go on a scavenger hunt in your backyard or in your neighborhood, and I'm going to attach that scavenger hunt in our seesaw activity this morning. But a couple words I wanted to review with you before you start are two words actually. Veins. You probably know veins. You know them when you're talking about people, and you guys have veins here. They usually look like purplish. Here you can see them in your arms and legs. When you're talking about the veins in a plant, you'll see them like winding through the leaves of a plant. And then the other word is brittle. So something, a leaf that's dried out could be really brittle, so delicate or fragile. Something that's brittle is dried out and can easily break. So when you're doing your scavenger hunt, make sure that you know what all those words mean before you get started. Something else I wanted to make sure that you're paying attention to is your activity in your social studies folder in Seesaw is about Market Day, about uploading a fact card. So if we were to have a virtual Market Day, what would your project have been? What ancient civilization would you like to design a good or a service from? So make sure that you guys are checking that out. Right now we don't have a whole lot of participation with that, and we would like to get more students involved. So if you have questions, make sure you ask one of us and we'll be glad to help you. I have two jokes for you today. So the first joke is, what makes grass so dangerous? Think about it. Because it's full of blades, people. It's full of blades. Be careful when you're on it. My second joke for you today is, what kind of shorts do clouds wear? No. Thunderwear. So see how I made those two jokes close to my Earth Day celebration? All right, so the last thing I want you to do for your physical challenge is to do something called the worm, where you take your body and go up and down, up and down. I definitely cannot do the worm. I will attach a video, though, of someone really who can do the worm a lot better than I can. So I'd like you guys can either post some pictures of your scavenger hunt in your neighborhood or in your backyard, or post a video of you doing the worm. Please don't hurt yourself. Be very careful when you do it. But part of the reason I'm asking you to do a video of the worm is that worms are part of a group called decomposers, and decomposers are really important in our ecosystem. We have, you guys know, at the very top of the food chain, you have like primary consumers, and then you have secondary consumers, and at the very bottom, we have something called decomposers, and those help break down plants and animals that are dead and turn them back into vitamins that can be used by other plants and by the soil. So I'm hoping that as an Earth Day physical challenge, you can show us how you do the worm. Good luck, and I can't wait to see them. Bye, guys.